Hey guys, this is going to be a tour of my game room. We'll start off right here, and here's my Pikachu Nintendo 64, which I got for $20 at a flea market, swap meet, whatever you want to call it. Nintendo 64, a black version. I got that for $5 at a yard sale. Jungle Green with Majora's Mask was $30 at a flea market as well. Controllers. This is all Nintendo. Blank spot right there. Controllers. Here is just Sega, PlayStation 1, 2, and Xbox controllers. Pong console, that was $3 at a yard sale. 2 PlayStation 2s, 1 PlayStation 1, 2 GameCubes, Time Crisis 2 gun, Atari 2600, the 4-switch model, which was free. Also, these PS2s were the black one I won at a ring toss thing. PlayStation 1 was like $5 at a thrift store. Silver one I bought on my own when it came out. GameCube was $10. Silver one was a gift, and the Time Crisis gun was a gift as well. Up here I have my Virtual Boy, which was $60, and it came with a Mario Tennis and Tellero Boxer, which is still sealed. Here I have magazines, just I don't know what to do with them, so I just put them out. Virtual Boy games, those are my only 2, plus the sealed one that's up there. Fallout 3, which I got for $15, excuse me. Tekken Hybrid, and I bought that on launch. Tomb Raider memory card, Tomb Raider memory card. That was only $3. Random Giraffe. Twisted Metal car. I'm a big Twisted Metal fan. I've been playing that since Twisted Metal 2 came out. Haunted Mansion figure. It's only a couple dollars at a thrift store. Skylanders, it was free. Alien, I'm a big Alien vs. Predator fan. Mainly Alien movies. And this was only like $10, I think. Sealed Virtual Boy game. Came with the Virtual Boy. Sonic the Hedgehog, it's gonna stay sealed. I got that as a gift. Sonic and Mario, Mario figures, which was also a gift. Lollipop Chainsaw, free. And everything else up there was only a couple dollars, like $3. Moving on, here I have my TV with green mustaches, iToy, satellite box, AV switch box, random energy drink. I'll start behind the TV, Child of Eden poster. I love Rez and Child of Eden and Pac-Man poster. Behind the TV, my Sega Saturn, which I love to death. And under the TV, I have my Super Nintendo, which my dad gave me. Sega Genesis, $few at a yard sale. Nintendo 64, my cousin gave it to me with all of his games. Dreamcast, which I got with 2 controllers and stuff. Just keep my Xbox on the side. I'm not a big Xbox fan. And I got the big controller, Dreamcast keyboard on the side there. And on this side, I have my Nintendo 64 games, chargers, and just a box N64 game. I have music CDs, not very many, but just a guitar stand. It was only $5 a yard sale, so I got that little stand. And all the CDs I've just kind of accumulated recently. Ocarina of Time 3D poster that I got from GameStop, I think. PS3 stand with 360 controllers. PS3 games, I don't have very many. I don't buy PS3, or I don't buy my multi-platform games on PS3. anymore because I prefer to buy them 360. PS3 right there, Guitar Hero controllers. Here I have flat screen with Kinect, GameCube, 360, PlayStation 2, and a Blu-ray player. I prefer to use the Blu-ray player because I don't like the way the PS3 plays back my Blu-rays. And I have a Wii just hidden behind the TV. And then I just keep my stuff in here and Dazzle on the floor. Starting with the wall here, I have my 360 games and Wii games right there. On top I have a Dust Miles limited edition with Pokemon figures and South Park figures. Right here are my PlayStation 2 games, Xbox games, GameCube games, PSP games. And on top of that I have my Game Boys, which are all, well, this one on the left my grandpa found at work. Middle one was like a few dollars at a thrift store. This one was, I think, 20 at a yard or at a flea market. And I just have my Genesis games right here, Nintendo, Atari 7800, and Intellivision games. My PlayStation 1 games, and I have 2 long box games there. My Atari 2600 games and 7800. On top of that, I have my Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Color, which I bought for like $10 each, I think it was. It was a while ago, I can't remember. On top here, I have my Game Boy Advance and Neo Geo Pocket Color, which I got when they came out, except for the Neo Geo. I got that for $20 with 3 games. Nintendo DS, 3DS, card case, Game Boy Advance game, which was only $2. Nintendo DS, 3DS, Blu-rays, mostly horror and some action and sci-fi. Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games. And I have my Sega CD games and Sega Saturn games. I actually have 7, but one of them is inside one of those cases. And Sega Dreamcast games. And then right here I have just DVDs and my Game Boy Advance SPs. It's mostly horror, except for a couple of concert DVDs, VHS, and computer game, and a soundtrack. And up here I have a Super Mario poster from Club Nintendo, Super Mario 3D Land, Gamer Lingo. I just keep it up there just because. And then I have a third TV just for these, but I actually keep everything off on this one. Behind I just have random stuff. On top I have my Nintendo Entertainment System, VCR, if you can't see that, Atari 7800, and Atari Jaguar on the bottom with Rayman, and I got Rayman for only $20. Guitar Hero guitars, and right here I have Halo 3, Master Chief helmet, and an RCXD, Game Boy Advance case, and PSP case, yeah, and then couch, which is wires, and you can see right here, just a chair, and then controller, and then just floor. I don't put anything on the floor. Moving on over here is just my Sega Genesis with Sega 32X and CD, and first gen Sega Genesis and a Rock Band 3 keyboard, and Paranormal Activity poster, which I've actually been a big fan of, surprisingly. I know most people hate it, but I actually like it, because I've actually been supporting the series since it was a demanded film. And that's pretty much everything in my game room. Just a random cover to keep it separated from the rest of the house. And this is pretty much my game room. I'll just do maybe a pan shot right now. Alright guys, thanks for watching.